Yo, what it is, shit stains. What it is, dirt bags. What it is, you miserable, cretinous, cocksucking pieces of fucking subhuman shit, is me, the amazing fucking retard. How you doing there, eh? How the fuck you doing, eh? Oh, yeah. Hello, thy Lord TJ. Order McRib. No McRibs. Enough of that shit. So, in honor of my fake glasses, let's do a fucking fake glasses fucking goddamn quiz, eh? Here are 12 famous men. Do you like them better with or without glasses? BuzzFeed quiz, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start right off the gate. The official seal of quality, the BuzzFeed fucking quiz. And then we'll talk to the chat. This will give you guys time to think of some fucking interesting questions, dialogue, whatever the fuck you want to say. Right? Right. So here are 12 famous men, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so Ryan Reynolds. You like him better with glasses or without glasses? Now, I think that, this is kind of a trick question because maybe I'd like him better with glasses, but I don't like him better with these glasses. Those frames are way too thick. They completely cover up his eyebrows. If you got a face that looks this good, you should probably get more subtle glasses. I think, some fucking subtle, smaller frame glasses might look good, but based on what I'm seeing here, no glasses. Michael B. Jordan. I gotta say, I'm feeling his glasses there. He looks good either way, but here with the glasses, and I know it's a cliche about glasses, but I feel like he looks more intelligent. I'm not quite in the majority, but there's a fucking sizable minority that fucking agrees with me, you know what I mean? Tom Holland, he don't even look like the same fucking person. It took me a fucking second. Well, with glasses, he looks like he's about 45, so I think we got to go no glasses. Really? I'm in a minority? Fucking weird. All right, this guy, I don't know who the fuck this is. Noah Centineo. I never even heard of this guy. He definitely looks better without him. This dude, this is kind of unfair because not only does this guy have, this is not the only difference here. Like, he's wearing a different fucking shirt. We got a different fucking background. We got fucking different facial hair. There's a lot of fucking differences here besides glasses. So, there's like a whole other look going on. I guess glasses. I'm in the minority on that one. I don't know. He looked like a sleazy porn star, which I like, but I guess a lot of people might not. Hugh Jackman definitely looks better without glasses. Tom Hiddleston? I don't know. I kind of like him better with them. Yeah. Pedro Pascal. Is that the dude that plays the fucking Mandalorian? Yeah, he looks better with them. If at least in this picture, he looks better with glasses. This dude definitely looks better with no glasses. At least, those were rapist glasses, so, whatever. This dude looks better with no glasses. Steve Carell, I don't know. He kind of looks more sophisticated with them glasses on. Yeah. Don't know who this dude is, but he definitely looks better without them. No? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Okay, fair enough. Fair the fuck enough. That's fine. That's good. Whatever. I'm down with that. How y'all doing tonight? What's up? So if you guys have any links or something you want me to look at, or like some hentai you want to distract me with or whatever, you can send that to my Twitter DMs. And, it's all magical over there. But otherwise, you could just ask questions and stuff. I'm probably not going to be doing much tonight. I don't have like a big... If you're looking for a show or something, like an actual fucking... Whoa, my hair's crazy. If you're looking for an actual show... then I don't have one planned. This is just like one of these kind of chat with the chat kind of things. So that's what's going on here. How's your book coming, bro? Well, that's a depressing question because I have not worked on it in like 2 weeks. And I don't know. I'm fucking really stuck. I have writer's block about it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. I want to fucking... Maybe I need to go ask the critical drinker for help, dude. I need to go ask the critical drinker if he'll help me with his secrets. You know, he'll probably just be like, look, you just go watch a fucking cliche movie like The Bourne Ultimatum or something, and, you know, just steal the plot from that, change some character names around, and voila, you got yourself a fucking book, my friend. You know, just read some Tom Clancy, change a little few details around, and bam! Instant book. It's like, oh, okay. See, the problem is I'm trying to be original with it and, like, come up with a fucking unique plot and stuff, and it's like, ugh, that's the killer. That's where you fail. That's where you fucking fail. TJ, I stopped watching for about 2 months. What have I missed? Let's see. Just tonight, I'm under 1 million subs on my main channel. Lost them, but my views are up over the last few days, so that's good. Views are up. But the more people watch me, the more they unsubscribe from me. So there's a drawback, I guess. But whatever. I'm determined not to care about that. I've got all kinds of political hot takes. The coup happened, and I think it's a coup. And all the people who don't think it's a coup unfollowed me. And I don't like Jimmy Dore's stupid plan, and some fucking of the Jimmy Dore stands left. So I'm just on my piss everybody off tour right now. Also, I said that it wasn't a bad thing that Trump was banned from Twitter, at least not mostly. I kind of think it was a bad thing that so many of his followers were. I don't think that you should try to ban the entire right wing and shit, because I think it's just like purpose defeating. But, you know, and then there's people on both sides that don't like my take there, you know. The right-wingers don't like it because I'm not defending them fucking completely. The left-wingers don't like it because it's like, you know, they're super into deplatforming right now. So, you know, I'm just on my fucking piss everybody off tour. It's all good. But yeah, I'm just raging at the world, just getting pissed. Kind of like the old days. You know, that's the thing I kind of forgot is that the core of who I am is angry at everything. So I'm going to get back to that. I'm going to get back to my ruts. It's been 10 years since 2011, TJ, so it's probably time to get pissed again. And the good news is I'm super fucking mad at everything. And I don't know. Let's see how it goes, I guess. I'm just going to rage at everything and everyone until either everyone loves me or everyone hates me or both. Yeah. Also, I hate my mustache. And that's probably why I'm so mad. So I guess I'll keep it because it drives my anger. I love that you're trimming the fat. Yeah, I need to trim this fucking mustache. What I need to do. Ruts, lol. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Out with the old base, in with the new. I don't know what that means either. Quit saying things I don't know. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm going for quality over quantity. I like people who fucking like my anger. What is the current COVID situation where you live? Here, everyone has COVID except for me, so I'm kind of avoiding everyone. At least that's what I'm telling myself. You know, my wife's mom has COVID. My I don't know. My brother's father-in-law has fucking COVID. Everybody's got fucking COVID. My fucking everybody. Cool. Thanks, Ultraviolet. That's some good hentai that you've fucking sent to my Twitter DMs. Let's see what's happening here. Now, you guys can't look at this, obviously, because this is still YouTube. But, I can describe it. So, I don't know. Is this like a form of vor, or is this a form of tentacle rape, or what is this? There's also some lactation going on. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Thank you. That's a complex image. I'm gonna print that out. I'm gonna fucking frame that. I'm gonna hang that up on my wall. I would like a room where I hang up some like pornographic art that I especially appreciate, whether it be photography or it be drawings. Doing any exercise lately? I've been playing a boxing game on my VR headset. I need to play it more because it is quite a good workout, but I do need to make a commitment. I do need to make some time for it and play it at least every other day. I don't think I can play it every day because it does make my arms sore, but it actually is a pretty good workout, so I can see the reflection of it in my glasses. Well, that would be a fucking miracle, my friend, because these glasses do not have lenses in them, so... Nice try. But no, you didn't see them in the reflection. Unless you saw them in the reflection of my eyeballs, in which case, I mean, I can't. Whatever, fuck you then. I mean. All right, let's see. I'm getting something else. This is a genre apparently called tentacle scapes, where women, or I guess not necessarily women, but characters are transported to a realm of nothing but tentacles. And the tentacles, of course, being the naughty little creatures that they are, love to explore the cracks and crevices of the human form. So here we see, I can see, you can't see. I believe these are like characters that are from like some kind of established intellectual property, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on here. Yeah, this is pretty fucking cool. Thank you. You're so sweet. Well, she did an interview and it was an epic dumpster fire. Who did an interview now? Who's there is VR hentai. Yeah, there is. That's true. Loop. Oh, man. TJ goes full porn star. Cool. That chick that attacked the black 14-year-old kid. Oh, my. Wait, that woman did an interview? Wow. How ill-advised. Dude, if you... Like, that woman just needs to bury her head in the sand and, like, count to fuck it. I mean, like, honestly, it'll blow over in a couple weeks. So just fucking lay low for a week or two and then don't ever fucking mention it again. And if anyone mentions it to you, run. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you do. That's how you roll. When you're in that fucking situation, that's how you fucking roll, okay? Have you seen Renegade's Cuts new video? Where do we go from here? He made some interesting points, such as the Capitol riot being the only possible because of the lack of counter-protest group. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't. Because, I mean, there was this big, January 6th, there's going to be this protest and shit. And this, like, you know. I think the big fear on the part of the establishment is if there's a counter-protest, it's just going to lead to, like, a civil war. But, like, he also makes the point that, like, when counter-protesters show up, these fucking alt-righters lose their nerve. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there should be a counter-protest. I don't think there's a problem with it, you know? Like, if they're there to protest, like, surely we can go to protest them. So, yeah. I don't see no problem with it. Soho Karen got arrested. She had multiple DUIs. Aw. Poor thing. Okay, so I'm receiving more tentacle scape hentai here. It's getting a little bit more standard as far as the tentacles go, but you know, they are exploring a wide variety of orifices, so that's good. Just a tentacle update for everybody. Trump supporters are already planning another attack on Biden's inauguration. I've heard that they're planning one on the 16th as well. I've heard they're planning one on the 20th. I've heard they're planning one on the 16th. There's all kinds of talk about, you know, how they're going to fucking organize some second event. Obviously, they can't possibly do it without people getting wind of it. Like, there's no element of surprise, you know, as far as that goes. So, yeah. I do think, like, if you're a patriot, go out there and fucking, you know, fight these fuckers. Don't let them fucking get away with that shit. The lead singer from Iced Earth was there, apparently, which is hilarious. Also, Baked Alaska. Is the lead singer of Iced Earth also the lead singer of the band Demons and Wizards? Because I do like a couple of Demons and Wizards songs, so that would be sad. They sound exactly the same, so I'm assuming it's the same guy. Well, I'll never listen to that garbage again. Fuck that. Chelsea never liked it anyway. Every time I ever played it, she's like, this sounds like shit. So she knew. She knew. So the guy who sent me this interview, Mo Kari. Lord of Duck sent me a duck. That's cool. It's like a very trippy duck. And I want to say, I want to send my condolences to Lord of Duck, who recently lost one of his ducks, Launchpad. And we're very fucking sad about that because, you know, he's a duck-loving man. And I saw pictures of Launchpad. He was a fucking cool duck, you know? So this chick that they're doing this interview of, this is the chick who fucking thought the kid stole her cell phone, I'm assuming. You know, I'll be honest with you. I like Alex Trebek and shit, and I do occasionally watch an episode of Jeopardy, but like, I'm not any kind of even approaching a regular Jeopardy viewer. I probably catch, like, an episode of Jeopardy every so often. Every once in a while, I'll pop one on Netflix, but, like, it's super rare for me. Like, you know, it's not something I do very often. So, you know, whatever. You know, I'm not, like, a huge Jeopardy fan. It's like, it's just too easy. I already know all the answers. I'm so fucking smart. Ugh, they're playing that shit song. Okay. And I don't want the world to see me 'cause I don't think that they'd understand. Congrats on hitting below 1 million. Thank you, man. I'm going to do a big celebration later this week. You know, I got a lot of other stuff to do, but like, you know, I'll get to it though, you know. Hold up. Let's take a look at this shit. No, we can't hear it. I don't want to.
Mia Ponsetto approached 14-year-old Keon.
Okay, yeah, this is the bitch who attacked the 14-year-old in this place because she said that he stole her phone, even though she just left it in fucking Uber. Why did you think he had it? Why did you think he had it? Because he's black.
I was approaching the people.
Why is she wearing a hat that says "Daddy"? Wait, I don't have no problem with her wearing a daddy hat, okay? But like, you're going on the news and shit to like, you know, try to clear your good name. Already a stupid idea. Maybe don't wear the daddy hat there. You know, like I'm not judging it. I don't really give a fuck. But like, maybe it's just not the fucking place. You know, maybe it's not the place to fucking introduce that element into shit. You know what I mean? Maybe a bunch of dudes watching this are like, I think she's innocent. You know, I think it's a shame how they railroaded you. Now come over here, let me railroad you, bitch. I'm your daddy. All right.
People that had been exiting the hotel, because in my mind, anybody exiting is probably the one that might be the one that is trying to steal my phone. I admit, yes, I could have approached the situation differently, or maybe not yelled at him like that and made him feel, you know, maybe some sort of inferior way, making him feel as if I was like hurting his feelings, because that's not my intention. I consider myself to be super sweet. I really never ever meant for it to like hurt him or his father either. Are you saying
this chick, why did you do this interview? Why did you do this? You should have just gone away. Like, I didn't know what your face looked like. People would have just forgot about it. People would have just forgot about it. No one even be talking about it yet, right? Like, everyone would have forgotten about this. There's so much other shit going on. There's so much other shit going on. Why did you do this?
Saying that you were stopping everybody in the lobby, asking them about your phone. Is that what you're saying?
Not everyone. Just the people that, in the meantime, while the hotel manager was checking the footage, I just wanted to do my part as best.
This is fucking. Who's this next to her? Is her fucking sister, her mother? What the fuck is this? This woman's like, "Hello, darkness, my old friend." It's like, oh my god. Oh, this is painful. Why would you do this? Why would you go on this show? Why would you wear that hat? Why would you even fucking address this? Just go away. Just go away. People have short attention spans. They will forget about this. You're not super recognizable. No one would have ever fucking... Oh, my God.
Best as I could.
You just described yourself as super sweet. I know you've seen the video. When you look at the video, the reaction seems very extreme. It doesn't seem like it's someone who's super sweet.
Wait, hold on. It gets really bad? It gets really bad? It's not already really bad? Oh, no. Oh, no.
If you were alone in New York and, you know, you're going to spend time with your family during the holidays and you lose the one thing that gets stolen from you that has all of the access to the only way that you're able to get back home.
I just don't think I would randomly attack people, is what I'm saying to you. I know you said you could have handled it better, but I just don't think I would randomly attack people in the manner in which you did. What do you think when you look at that video? You're standing there in your leggings and your flip-flops, and it looks like you're just going nuts, for lack of a better word.
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone. I don't feel that that is who I am as a person. I don't feel like this one mistake does define me, but I do sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, apologize that if I made the son feel as if I assaulted him, or if I hurt his feelings, or the father's feelings.
I don't believe one mistake defines anybody, but I think when I look at that particular video...
Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't one mistake, though. It was like a series of fucking mistakes. And it was, like, obviously part of a pattern of fucking behavior. Like, people don't freak out over something that, I mean, I guess occasionally maybe it happens where some minor incident fucking causes someone to totally lose their shit, you know? And they fucking go run a fucking rampage and whatever, and then it's like they chill and they go down. I mean, I've had my moments where I get pissed about something, but like, I don't know, like, it just seems kind of beyond the fucking pale because it's so sustained. It's so long she's doing it. She has so much opportunity to calm down, and she does not. You know? Even as people are trying to placate her, she's still screaming, still raging, still going absolutely nuts. It's like, what? And then she had no evidence this kid stole her phone. She had no evidence. There wasn't a shred of evidence to back it up. So she literally freaked out at just a random stranger. And it's all, I mean, like, it just, and like, you just assume, I mean, it's just like, it seems to me, and it seems like I think most people who fucking watch a scenario that it's like, she lost her phone and she just instantly assumed that like the nearest black person to her stole it. You know? And she freaked out. I mean, like, this is not even about, like, I don't even know that this is really so much about the freak out. It's just, like, the underlying assumption that we know she made to arrive at that freak out in the first place. Because if this had just been some bitch that, like, freaked out about her phone and, like, was going crazy on everybody, then it might have gone viral, but there wouldn't be this, like, racist tinge to it. You know what I mean? It's the fact that she fucking lost her phone and immediately just singled out a black teenager for no fucking reason. Because there was obviously no evidence he did it because he didn't do it. The phone was in a fucking Uber.
You did more than just accuse him. The video seems to show that you physically attacked this young boy. You do see that too, right?
But at the end of the day, the dad did end up like slamming me to the ground and pulling my hair and throwing me.
Yeah, because you were attacking his fucking child, you stupid fucking nitwit. What? But at the end of the day, he fucking attacked me too. Was that before or after you assaulted his child? Well, it was after. It was kind of during, really. It's like, well, then, yeah. So what? What a fucking crazy bitch. This gets worse? Okay.
Dragging me across the ground, so I will say that.
Yeah, but I think, the video we saw, it looked like you had just attacked his son.
Yeah, the footage shows me attacking his son. Attacking him how? Yelling at him? Yes. Okay, I apologize. Can we move on?
I know you're saying I don't need to, I just want to apologize, but I do think that there should be some context to your actions that day.
Okay, so basically, I'm a 22-year-old girl.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind, you guys. Never mind. Because, she's 22. She's a 22-year-old girl. Case closed. She can do whatever she wants, right? That's like the age. Because, we all agree, 22-year-old. What? What does that have to do with anything? Hitler fucking exterminates the Jews. Well, I am a 22-year-old girl, What? How the fuck? What is that? What? Huh?
Racism how is one girl accusing a guy about a phone a crime?
Oops.
What
the fuck happened here?
In that?
Mia,
what is the deeper
Mia,
story
it's
here?
not. That's not the problem. You have to at least understand your.
Yeah, she's right. That's not this chick. Why did? Oh my god! Who let this fucking 22-year-old fucking idiot get in front of this fucking camera and rant this bullshit? You know what I mean? Who fucking thought this was a good idea? Did you when we met? I was 22. You think I was this stupid at the time? No, I don't think you've ever been this stupid in your life, including the day you were born.
actions that day. You seem to have attacked this little boy, this young boy, this teenager. You seem to have attacked this teenager about the phone, and then it turned out he didn't even have your phone. That's the thing. I mean, you're saying, look, I'm 22 years old. You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better. So I will say you're 22. I get it.
Enough.
I get it. Enough.
The hotel did have my phone. The hotel did end up having my phone. I did get my belongings returned to me.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Great, Gail.
Enough.
That was my favorite part. Enough. Now, the Herald family's lawyer released a statement last night. They said this is not about an apology from...
Why did they... her family has a lawyer, and the lawyer was like, you know what would be a good idea? Let's get this crazy bitch out there in front of national television audience and have her do her little fucking thing. Enough. Enough. Was that like a attempt to use the force? Enough. That's not who I am, okay? I'm a very sweet person. Well, we just want some context. Enough! Silence! Speak no more! I'm a 22-year-old girl. It's fine. I do what I want. It's fine. If I lose my phone, I just assault people. It's cool. It's what I do. I'm 22. You know how it is. Enough! Quiet! How dare you defy me? Oh my God. Oof. Wow. Just fucking talk about digging the hole a little bit deeper. Back to the chat. Thank you for that. Let's see what else has been stuffed in my inbox here. Oh, there's a part 2. No, we're not doing part 2. Jesus Christ, no. Enough. I'm saying enough. No more of that. Oh, now I guess the tentacle verse got sick of having their way with women, and now they're having their way with futanaris, which I guess are still women, but women with a little bit extra appendages going on. That's good. Just keeping you guys updated as to what's going on in the tentacle verse. Oh, okay. I have another benefactor sending hentai into my Twitter inbox. Now this is interesting. I'm looking at 2 giant women, literal giants, like Godzilla-sized women. They are having sex with each other in such a way as to they're destroying a city inadvertently. I guess people are dying. There's like a death toll involved here. This is like a 9/11 scale event happening. And like there's literally one of the women has a jumbo jet, and she is using it as one would use a dildo on the other. So pretty cool. Pretty neat. Have you already commented on the CNC thing on Twitter? What's the CNC thing? CNC thing? Huh? What? Whoop. CNC thing. What is it? I can't share it. I can't share the fucking shit. It's fucking YouTube, you dumbass. Can't do it. I can't do it. The Belle Delphine CNC porn? I don't even know what a CNC is. What the fuck is a CNC? I don't even know what a fucking CNC is, dog. Do you think it's possible for the rock/metal music to make a comeback into the mainstream? Well, that's the thing about rock. People always say rock is dead, but then it comes back. I do believe it will come back again. Consent, non-consent. Oh, consensual non-consent. Gotcha. Okay, so like simulated fucking simulated rape scenes. If you follow or support Belle Delphine, unfollow me and never talk to me again. I get having a fetish or kink, but this is fucked. Dressing up as a kid and pretending to get raped on cam. How the fuck do you come up with this and think it's okay? Oh, I love it, dude. Oh, she's pushing their fucking buttons. Oh, yeah, she's pushing their fucking buttons, man. I love this shit, man. Triggering these fucking crybaby motherfuckers, dude. That's beautiful. This makes up almost for her shitty fucking blowjob. Now, I still don't happen to think she's very attractive because she's too scrawny for my ass, but good on her. Good on her for fucking flipping off the system. Why is it, TJ, the religious right can endlessly fight for one thing and fail over and over again until one success, but you can't do the same tactic with M4A? I don't know if you've noticed this, but the right wing loses ground constantly. Like, think about where this country was in like 1950 and think about where it is now. Okay? The right wing is dying. That's why they have to gerrymander fucking the vote to win. That's why they have to suppress the vote to win. That's why all of their big social issues they've had to fucking constantly fall back on. This Trump shit is just the latest fucking dying gasp of the fucking American right wing. Because if you look at fucking opinion polls out there, most people don't support that shit no more. And this fucking, I don't know, like opinions that are mainstream today would have been fucking far left fringe crazy shit, at least socially, you know, even just 20, 30 years ago. So the right wing has adopted a fucking losing strategy here. The only fucking places where they are actually intelligent in terms of strategy, and it's not really them, it's their politicians. The Republicans are smart enough to stack the fucking judiciary. They're smart enough to stack small state government level fucking positions. That's where they're actually intelligent. But this fucking, like, we just fight, never stop fighting, just fight. It's not an intelligent strategy. It's like if you're playing, you guys ever played the original Warcraft games? I know this is a fucking old-ass reference, but, like, some Warcraft maps start you off with, like, a couple of peons or some shit, and you're, like, supposed to fucking do something with it. There's, like, another army that you have to attack, and all you got's a fucking peon, so you gotta fucking put them to work chopping wood so you could build shit, so you could fucking get, you know, you gotta, like, build up your fucking forces, right? Imagine if instead of building up your forces until you're strong enough to attack, you just said, fuck it, attack now! Quit being a coward, just attack now! You die. You lose. What was gained? Nothing. Nothing. Because you attacked before you were ready. And people act like, why is this a controversial fucking opinion? Build up your forces, then attack. This to me seems like obvious shit. This is a no-brainer. But it's like, nope, we gotta just go, just attack. Just go towards the target and attack it until it fucking relents. That's a good recipe for fucking failure, all right? I'm not interested in failure. Fuck failure. Yeah, like play any of these kind of fucking build up your empire games without building up your empire first. Don't build up your empire, just attack your enemies. Just have a fucking philosophy of total aggression. See how long you fucking last. You won't. You're dead. Think you and others are overthinking it. Yeah, not the same as Warcraft. Okay. This is the problem. I hate people who fucking do this shit. Every time you make an analogy, people are like, well, it's not the same. It's like, yeah, why it's a fucking analogy, dipshit. I'm not comparing. If I was just going to talk about the thing itself, I would just talk about it. The whole purpose of an analogy is like, here's another example of a similar thing that you can fucking draw inferences from. And then they're just like, well, I want to disagree really bad, so I'm going to point out all the differences. It's like, no shit, there's differences, dipshit. It's an analogy. That's how they fucking work. It's like, if I'm like, hands and feet are similar in that they each have, they're each a part of the human body. They each have fucking 5 digits. They each have, these protective nails. People are like, well, they're not the same because you walk on your feet and you grab things with your hands. And, it's not the same. It's like, quit being fucking stupid. Quit being a fucking moron. Please, kindly quit being stupid. Can you do that for me? Could you do that one small fucking favor for me? Could you just quit being fucking stupid for a second? Just one fucking second. That's all I ask of you. You fucking worm. Oof. 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 Okay. Okay. I'm over it. I'm not mad anymore. I'm calm. I'm good. I'm happy. Okay, we're out of the tentacle verse now. Now we're on to cowgirls, not not girls who are wearing cowboy hats, but girls who are dressed like cows or even semi-cow-ish. One's got a paddle, which I think has some cool implications. Yeah. So that's fun. That's Paul's ego position, TJ. What is it? What's his position? Like, quit being stupid for a second? Have I started watching The Stand yet? I'm pissed. No, I'm not watching that. Fuck The Stand. They fucking led me to believe Marilyn Manson was going to be in there, and then he's not. So they can suck a dick. They can suck my fucking dick. I'm not into it. Why is cowgirl hentai a thing? It's not my favorite, but like I can definitely see some appeal. I think, you make their tits really big kind of implies that there's like some lactation involved. So if you're into that, there's that angle. And then there's kind of just like the, they're dumb animals angle. So if you like that kind of thing, I don't know. There's a lot of things you could do with it. You could play around with the concept. So, we always got to be all PC and such. Do. How was Man supposed to be in The Stand? He was supposed to play fucking the trash can man. And they fucking recast it at the fucking last minute or whatever. So fuck them. I'm not into it. Stupid cocksuckers. That was the only reason I would even kind of maybe consider taking even a passing fucking glance at that piece of shit. But I'm not going to do that now. CJ, would you approve of Omega and the Mechanical Animals sequel record where Manson returns to the character for a new album? No, I don't like all that look back bullshit. Was he too drunk? No, man. Nah, dog. Nah. Nah, 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 nah. See, I've seen Manson act in some shit before. He was in Sons of Anarchy. Did a pretty good job there. He was in, he was in Salem. Didn't really see that, but I mean, I saw a little scene or two. Seemed fine. He's been in some shit. He was in that movie, that little pretentious art film not too long ago. A couple of them, actually. So he's a fucking pretty decent actor. He could have fucking pulled it off. He could have done the trash can man justice. So, yeah, and then they recasted as some fucking good-looking dude, and it's like, you don't understand the fucking trash can man. Bunch of bullshit. Suck a fucking dick. That ain't good. That ain't right. Yeah, dude. He was a fucking neo-Nazi. He was a good neo-Nazi, you know? I bought it. Oh, he's pretty good in that new Pope show, too, even if his chin looking horrible. You know, whatever. He can't help it, man. He's got a big old fat neck. He's got a big old fat fucking neck at this point, you know? Yeah, Wrong Cops. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Salem's opening theme is what got me into Manson. Yeah. Pound me the witch drums. The witch drums. Pound me the witch drums. Some good shit. That's some good shit. Why does it seem like every modern Stephen King movie sucks? I mean, Stephen King adaptations have always been super hit and miss. Like, for every good one, there's probably at least 3 or 4 shitty ones. Maybe more. Is it just me, or is Corey Taylor's neck bigger than his head? I don't know. Let's take a look. Corey Taylor. Let's see here. Looks okay there. Let me see. Let me see if I can find something about his neck specifically. Corey Taylor's neck is bigger than his head. All right, here we go.
Hey, what up?
Whoa. Okay, I see what you mean for sure. Let's see. Is it bigger than his head? No. But it is remarkably big. It's a big fucking neck, man. Can't fuck with that neck. That neck is too powerful. Neck is too strong. It's too strong for you. It's too fucking big, too fucking powerful. Give me 1 second. Oh, well. Whatever. Tweedle pop, tweedle pop, tweedle pop, tweedly diddly doo. Oh, that was a good fart. Sometimes a man's just got to fart, and it's a beautiful thing. Anyway, yeah, fucking I don't care about this guy. I don't think that Lawnmower Man is close enough to the story that it's supposedly based on for it to count as an adaptation. But I don't know. I guess it depends on how loose you're willing to get with that term. Well, I have to say, The Shining versus The Exorcist, that could be a cool, maybe even DFF. We've never put two movies against each other, so that might be a cool one. But I gotta say, my initial reaction, my gut feeling on that would be The Shining is better. But I don't know for sure. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if we did a really close side-by-side examination, we'd discover that maybe The Exorcist is the superior film. But I doubt it. Kind of fucking doubt it, man. Have you read Stephen King's Long Walk? No. Did you see the skinhead screaming in the airport at Democrat congressman with herd of MAGA? I should add, skinhead was using the deep Batman voice while screaming about fraud. No, I haven't seen that. Hold on, I gotta fart again. Oh, so good. Oh, okay. Okay, that wasn't one. I've not seen the Shining miniseries. I saw the Nostalgia Critic review the Shining miniseries, and I thought that it looked pretty fucking abysmal, but, you know. TJ, tell us the story of the first time you listened to Manson. So the first time I listened to Manson, I don't know. There's probably not really much of a story behind it. Because when I was a kid, there was, Sweet Dreams got a lot of, radio play. And it was, the first big hit he had. And it was all over the radio. And I probably at some point heard it on the radio. And I thought, oh, this is kind of cool. And I wasn't really a big music fan. I never really had jived with much of anything prior to that. But I kind of liked that song, and then The Beautiful People came out, and I heard that, and I was like, yeah, okay, cool, kind of cool. And, when Mechanical Animals came out, Scotty, my brother, ended up buying a copy of it, and so I listened to that, and I got super into it, and then I started just buying a bunch of Manson albums from there. Wait a minute here. What the fuck? Hold on. I think I closed my tabs accidentally or something. Or did I? You just show tabs in here. Yeah. There we go. SpaghettiOs are so good. SpaghettiOs in the neighborhood. SpaghettiOs are so good. SpaghettiOs in the neighborhood. SpaghettiOs are so nice. SpaghettiOs, I'll pay any price. SpaghettiOs, I love my SpaghettiOs. Hey, 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 ho, ho, ho. Don't you need a spaghetti? Oh, It is good. It tastes so nice. Hulu's 11/22/63 adaptation. No, I haven't seen it, but I don't feel like that should be a show. I don't really feel like it needs to be. I feel like you could make a movie. I don't know. You can't cover all the fucking plot details, but I don't really think you need to, so whatever. Just take the, I mean, honestly, that's one where you could just take the general premise and do something different with it. Because the premise is fine. Just come up with a movie-length story for it. Don't eat SpaghettiOs. Don't listen to Chelsea. She's a SpaghettiO hater. She doesn't understand the joy that SpaghettiOs bring to the children of the world. SpaghettiOs. 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 Yeah, I'm going to buy some SpaghettiOs. I'm going to get Chelsea some SpaghettiOs. She's going to love them. I think Chelsea has just forgotten the joy of SpaghettiOs is what's going on here. She's forgotten how good they are. I'm going to get SpaghettiOs. I'm going to get SpaghettiOs meatballs. I'm going to get SpaghettiOs with the little hot dogs in them. It's going to be super good, super delicious. Yeah, I'm going to fucking get a funnel and just dump them down my gullet, and it's going to be great. Storm of the Century, screenplay by King, is really solid. I don't know if it's really solid. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's pretty long. It's kind of slow. The dialogue is oftentimes really bad, as Stephen King dialogue can be. I don't know. They are always becoming contaminated. SpaghettiOs are contaminated with one thing and one thing only, with deliciousness. SpaghettiO, SpaghettiO. You need to put lots of different species in SpaghettiOs to make them good. I mean, yeah, you got to fucking do what you got to do, you know? TJ, tell us some stories when you were learning to drive and the nightmare you've given people from your driving. So the only reason I even passed my driving test is my driving instructor was a cop. And the second day I just put on this real, like, basically there was no Proud Boys at the time, but I just pretended to be a Proud Boy. And just, like, agreed with all his fascist talking points and stuff. And it was good. And, that was when I really realized how super racist cops were, too. Because, like, you know, he was talking some racist shit. And I was just like, yep, I know how those people are. And it sounds fucking horrible, but you know what? I got my fucking license, so fuck you. The ends justify the means. The important thing is that I got a license that I probably shouldn't have. And, you know, probably still shouldn't have because I'm a terrible driver, I guess. Everyone who drives me always like, you're terrible, you're terrible, you're terrible. It's like, well, you know, I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm not dead. I haven't died yet, so. I've driven across this whole country and I ain't died, so how bad of a driver could I really be? If I was really bad, I'd have crashed 50 times by now. It's only been like 48, so. You know how it goes. Teenage TJ. If black people want to be in prison, they shouldn't do crimes. Yeah. I mean, it never quite went to like that level of like we still like, you know, it was still dog whistly, you know. It wasn't like outright like, let me tell you about them peoples, you know. But, you know, you could tell what he was saying. TJ, the IHOP pancake story is something I can relate to. I've had 13 jobs in the last 9 years. So I was wondering, how do you deal with your antisocialness? Obviously, I don't. I deal with it by not having real jobs. I do it by having a job where I can fortunately scream at anybody I want to. So that's helpful. Did you finish Angelic to the Core? No. Nor will I ever. Unless there's some financial incentive for me to sit and listen to Angelic to the Core, I'm never going to do that. Because, oof. That would give me a fucking... That fucking... Even trying to listen to that shit just give me a fucking migraine, dude. I can't tolerate that shit. That ain't music. That ain't fucking music, eh? It's fucking hideous. How's the book coming along? As I said, the last person who asked me that, I've been on a 2-week writer's block hiatus. I need to fucking get back on it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I still have a lot of the book is constantly on my mind. It's constantly in my head. I'm just struggling to get on the page. I don't know what the fucking next step is. I'm going to have to figure something out. TJ, when is the Skyrim playthrough coming? Never. I don't know. I said I'd do it if some other person installed all the mods and shit for me, but no one ever did. So, meh. Meh, 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 meh. See what's going on in that fucking in the inbox where this dude keeps spamming hentai. So I'll say he stopped sending hentai, so that's sad, but whatever. We got this video where I guess a congressman is getting yelled at by a skinhead who sounds like Batman. So that sounds fun. Let's take a listen to that.
Yeah. How are you? Hey, does China fund you to invade the capital of the United States? No, nobody invaded.
Hold up. Here are this stupid panel here. There we go.
Police who coordinated the whole thing going into the Capitol. Go ask them, bro. Yeah, the police let Antifa in. They opened the doors and they walked in.
Hey, your lie has been exposed.
All right, so I guess the right wing has settled on a narrative now. They're settling with the this was all Antifa narrative, even though it wasn't, and the people who've been arrested are known Trump supporters. It was Antifa what done it. So okay.
Your lie has been exposed. Your lie has been exposed. You're a liar.
So if someone tells you the truth and then you just say your lie has been exposed to them, I guess that works now. That's enough of a rebuttal.
You're people that no, it's not a democracy. This is a republic. This is a republic. This is a republic.
It's a democratic republic.
No, this is a republic. We the people, not you the elitists. We the people. Democracy. You fill your money with our money? You fill your pocket? I work in my constituents, boss. Who are you? You literally got no spine. Who are you? Who are you? Looking at me.
Who are you? You Antifa! You look like Antifa! Let me tell you something. I'm the Antifa crusher.
He sounds like a fucking wrestler.
Yeah.
Guys, let's get it. Whatever. Fucking who gives a shit? Fucking bunch of dumb fucks. Some people are saying the video of Trump conceding is a deep fake. I mean, probably. We ain't seen him since to confirm it. The real Trump is fucking dead, dude. They killed him and they deep faked him. Fucking bastards. If you listen real close, you can hear that it doesn't sound like Trump. That's not even Trump's voice. That's an imposter. I just wonder what links the right wing in this country will go to to continue to fucking pretend that everything's going according to their little stupid plan or whatever the fuck, or like how far down this Trump rabbit hole you're willing to go. You know, people storm the Capitol and shit. And then once that doesn't play well with the public, you're like, well, that was Antifa what done it. It's like, well, no, we know the people who did it were not Antifa. Well, some of them were. They instigated it. It's like, no, they didn't. Antifa was not there. It was Antifa. Our people would never do that. Our people are good people. I mean, they're literally sitting around planning to do it again. Like, just you go around the Trump message boards and shit. They're planning to fucking do it again. But it wasn't them the first time, though. You know what I mean? It's like, give me a break. Give me a fucking goddamn fucking break. Fucking ridiculous here, huh? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Are we back? Okay, sorry, stream went down for a second. Probably not going to stick around too much longer. Maybe get it to like the hour and a half mark or something. Sorry about that little hiccup. Yeah, I just feel like they're never going to stop. No matter what, there's no level of delusion that's low enough for them to just be like, maybe we've gotten too delusional. They're just going to be like, this is good. I like it here. I don't know, man. They just need to stop. They just need to take a pause, take a breath. What is this? Jay Garner? Yeah, Bernie. Good old Bernie Sanders doing what he do. Out there doing the people's business. The death penalty is cruel and unusual punishment. It must be abolished. I love how there's a picture of fucking Trump on there. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to fucking... Don't mention Trump and the death penalty in the same sentence. You're going to fucking... Get me hot. Please bring Galen on DFF. I miss his rage. Galen has poor health. Got a lot of health issues and stuff. Some days he's really fucking good and fiery and alert and shit. Other days he's really fucking under the weather, so it's like really hard to kind of even do that. But man, I don't know. If Galen was feeling up to it, I'd love to have him on and do that shit. TJ stream, just what I needed. Hey, Lupin. How you doing? Lupin. Lupin X. Scotty needs to find all your old poetry and sell it. Haha, he can't because I have it all. Maybe I should sell it. Buy my cringy old poems. Nicola Poem. Nicola Poem. That's all you need. I'm just going through and looking at all the fucking people freaking out over Belle Delphine posting some pictures of her fucking self. Oh, God, I love it. Look how fucking happy. Look how maldy they are. They're just all malding, all freaking out.
Oh my God! Did you see? Did you see what she did? Did you see what she did? Oh, it's so fucked up. You see what she did?
I can't believe it. It's so outrageous. So outrageous. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect atmosphere for me to put out Banana Gate 2. This is the year of Pineapple Gate, my friends. I'm training up my butthole. I'm shoving up I'm making the declaration here and now. A pineapple will go up my ass in this fucking year. 2021 is the year, ladies and gentlemen. The pineapple will happen. You are all my witnesses. You patrons get to know the fucking scoop first. Pineapple Gate this year. Pineapple Gate 2021. Spread the word. Let it be known. Scream it from the fucking highest tower. Pineapple Gate's happening. Fuck this shit. Cactus Gate can be fucking in a few more years. Got to work up to that. Best get the poppers. Hell yeah. Clip it. Don't let him get out. I ain't trying to get out of nothing. The pineapple is happening. Oh, it's happening. Eggplant Gate. No. Fuck Eggplant Gate. We're going to pineapple. Right to the fucking pineapple. Because that's a challenge, my friend. Can't wait to see that. Yep. You goddamn right, Chelsea. You goddamn right. I might even have to, like, fucking break some bones to make that happen, you know? I might have to fucking spend some time in a wheelchair and shit. Because I don't think my hips would fucking do it. Or I'm going to have to figure out some way to open up my hips wider to accommodate the fucking sheer girth of the fucking pineapple that's going up my ass. Belle Delphine has inspired me. Can Chelsea help? I mean, she's going to have to. She's going to fucking have to help. Whether she wants to or not, she's been recruited in this objective, in this mission, in this goal. It must be. I have declared it to be so. It has been written, and now it shall be done. Best memory of Ben Pie? Probably the night we drank together in Belgium, I guess. That was a really nice, friendly night with a really happy Ben. Drop it on Twitter, make it trend. You damn right. You goddamn right, motherfucker. Oh, hell yeah. Do I like scotch? Not really. I'll be honest with you, I don't really like alcohol that much. And I was on a show called Drunken Peasants and stuff, but, you know, I'm not really a big booze lover. I mean, I'll drink it sometimes. I'll get fucked up. I'll do some crazy shit, but, you know, not really the biggest fan of it. Don't really drink it by myself, just social drinking, and I don't really socialize too often, so, you know, I don't know. Occasionally, I guess I'll drink with just, you know, I think Chelsea actually has a New Year's resolution this year not to drink, so I don't really see myself drinking if she's not going to drink. Maybe I'll have like a glass of wine or something, but I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'll drink this year, but I don't really do it that often. And you know, when I do, it's like, you know, eh. Rather get high than drunk any day. Yeah, me too. Me too. TJ, dressing as a schoolgirl outfit when you get in a banana gate so you can outrage mom. Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah, clearly. And it has to be non-consensual, too. You know, I'll get, like, fucking some dude, like, in a ski mask or something, you know. You know, he'll be like, hey, cute little schoolgirl, want to see my pineapple? Just ram it right up there, and people be like, I am so offended by this. I am so offended. This is sick. This is disgusting. What a disgusting display of sickening sickness. Weren't you hitting the bottle kind of seriously when you quit cigs? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really recall that. He's interacting with the chat. It's obviously live. They don't care. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. They just think that, like, every time I do something live, they don't think it's live. Every time I fucking do a premiere and they should know it's not live, they think it is live. They're just dumb. What are you going to do? There's a lot of dumb fucks. And then, like, a lot of times they'll be like, I was just pretending to be dumb. You got trolled. It's like, you're the lowest form of troll there is. You're still an idiot, because if you think that's trolling, then you're still a moron. You weren't even just pretending. You were just exaggerating. Oh my god, it was a joke. It's just joking. It's just fucking joking, you guys. It's ridiculous. I was just joking. It's just a joke. Can you take a fucking joke? No, I can't. I can't take a fucking joke, you little bitch. It's always weird when I sit here and ramble and I feel like I didn't really say much of substance, and then I realize I've been talking for like the length of an entire like motion picture. Like a story could have happened in this amount of time, and instead it was just me going like, I'm a dumb chuckle fuck on the internet. Hoobity-doobity-doobity-doo. Thanks for your money, y'all. But then again, sometimes there's some good shit in here. I guess there might have been some cool moments. I don't know. Sometimes I don't really know until I look back and I'm like, oh, yeah, that was actually pretty funny. Look at my comment and tell me it wasn't a joke. I don't want to look at your dumb comment, you fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, sir. You're a fucking lying, stupid-ass, cock-sucking motherfucker. You stink like shit and you look like piss. Go fuck yourself. Go fucking fuck yourself, you fucking fuck. You fucking stupid ass degenerate. You weird. You fucking weird, eh? You fucking weird. Nobody fucking likes you because you're fucking weird. You're fucking weird and you're fucking stupid, eh? You're fucking weird and you're fucking stupid and nobody fucking likes you, you fucking piece of fucking shit. What song did that last tap stuck in my head? In a world of human wreckage. In a world of human wreckage. Oh, TJ, I think weed is an accurate place for cigarettes. No, if you think of it like that, you're probably not going to be happy. It's not the same kind of smoke. It's not the same kind of hit. It's not the same kind of feel. I ain't down with it. I'm frowning. In a world of human... God damn it, you got it back in my damn head, you stupid piece of shit. I'm so sad now. In a world of human wreckage. Am I a fan of System of a Down? Yeah. I like their weirder songs. Like, System of a Down I find is kind of like Tom Waits for me in that, like, the more normal the song is, the less I'm into it. I'm into their really weird shit. Where they're all like, old school, Hollywood, baseball, you know, or some shit. I'm into this shit where it's like really fucking off the wall. Like banana, 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 terracotta pie. Do we all? Yeah, you know. Like they're stupid songs. I like they're really dumb shit that don't mean nothing. Just a bunch of retard shit. Do you like their new songs? No. I thought they kind of sounded weird and jingoistic. I don't like jingoism just because it's Armenian jingoism. No. Weed does not affect your health as badly as cigarettes. Just based on my personal experience and how I feel, I gotta say. Frank Zappa. I don't know. He was a smart, articulate guy, but I never really liked much of his music. You know why? Because he made music for a world of human wreckage. In a world of human wreckage. You ate the yellow snow, didn't you? Well, you know how it is. How come this guy keeps retracting his fucking comments? Quit retracting your fucking comments, you pussy. Smoke weed every day. Hold up. Yeah. Coming down from a shrooms and jazz night. This is a good reprieve. Cool. Man, a reprieve from shrooms and jazz? I'd rather just fucking be on shrooms and jazz. Fuck a reprieve from that. I'll just fucking live in that realm. Zombies are delicious. If you want to eat a zombie, it is fun to eat. Just eat their brains because it's wonderful, yeah. Just eat that zombie's brain. You have a song or album that takes you back to your childhood? Mostly like 80s shit. Shit my mom used to listen to, I guess, you know, like Scorpions and shit. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. That kind of shit brings me back to my childhood because my mom listened to that all the time when I was a kid. Any shows I'm watching currently? Not really. Binged the last season of Cobra Kai in like a day, and I haven't really watched much of anything since then, except for a few YouTube videos. It's like, what am I even going to watch that's even going to compare in quality? Everything else sucks. It's like the only good show. Do you have a favorite Queen album? I don't even really know the name of any Queen albums. I just kind of listen to their songs. So, I mean, it might be cool to kind of like actually listen to a full Queen album. Because I just kind of know the hits, you know? They had a lot. I smoke weed every day, but I don't smoke a lot of weed every day. I probably smoke like a couple puffs off a joint or something, you know? Something like that. Night at the Opera is an epic album. Cool. Well, maybe I'll listen to that. I mean, I got Spotify and shit. Might as well. They got fucking full albums on that shit. Best Pink Floyd album. Now, those I do know. I would say, I hate to be a fucking basic bitch about this shit, but it is going to be The Wall or fucking Dark Side. And I think I would lean towards Dark Side. COVID is over. You guys should do skits again. TJ All Night, your streams are so much better than Luops. What's a fucking Luop? Oh, you're saying Paul. Okay. That's not true. Paul's a fucking great entertainer. Paul fucking can summon up some shit from the core of his being, you know? I can't always do that. I'm a little bit more surface level. Have you listened to Hit and Run Holiday by My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult yet? Should I about them in my Twitter DMs? No idea if you've seen it. I don't think I saw that. Chelsea, blah, blah, blah. At Chelsea. Sorry, you're talking to Chelsea. Paul is much less forgiving than you are, though. Makes it hard for the kind of people you guys attract to interact with him. I don't think that's necessarily true. You just got to fucking... I mean, like, there's a procedure, right? Like, if you're going to fucking handle a venomous snake, you fucking know how to fucking grab it and stuff. You know, where to grab it at is safe, you know? Same with Paul. Gotta grab it. Gotta grab it in just the right way, you know? You can't just go fucking poke the snake with a stick. You're gonna get bit. I did the Dark Side of Oz while blasted high. I recommend to anyone who hasn't done it. I did it on acid like a couple times, and it fucking works. I've never done it just high before. I'd be interested to see if it works when I'm just really, really fucking high. Do I have an all-time favorite album? It's definitely going to be a Manson album. I guess probably Hollywood. I don't know. But I've listened to it so many times that it kind of, you know. Like, I don't really need to listen to it much anymore because I just kind of know every fucking note at this point. But even that album I do have some problems with, so I don't know. I mean, the last 3 Manson albums have all been really good for me. I've loved the last 3 albums. I want to do it on acid. The part where money kicks in was great stoned. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. It's even better on acid. You know, I've never watched that movie. I've seen scenes from the movie. I've seen, like, clips cut out from it, but I've never actually sat down and watched the whole Wall movie. So maybe that would convert me to becoming a Wall person instead of a Dark Side of the Moon person, you know? Is there a bad what? Sorry, I lost the fucking place. Is there a bad Manson album in my opinion? I mean, Eat Me, Drink Me is, I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's bad necessarily, but, like, you know, you know, it could be better. What do you think, baby? About that album? You don't know? Yeah, you probably know the songs from it or some of them anyway. Eat Me, Drink Me. You gotta turn your mic on. You want to say something? Oh, must be. Go ahead.
Is it on now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Eat Me, Drink Me, yeah. Is that the one? Wait, no, that's High and Low.
Yeah.
What's on that?
So If I Was Your Vampire's on there.
I like that song.
That is a good song. I'll give you that.
That was on our wedding playlist.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good song. Putting Holes in Happiness is on there.
I like that song.
Okay. The single was the first single off it was that fucking terrible Heart-Shaped Glasses song.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I
To break my heart.
That's my all-time least favorite
break your heart-shaped glasses.
Manson song.
Yeah, it's really bad.
That's my all-time least favorite.
It is.
So
then,
the
like,
album automatically drops significantly.
Car Crash Away is on there. Where he's all like, and wait, it was like something about our love was just a car crash away.
Yeah, that one's all right.
Yeah, it's like whatever. And then there's like probably one of the you and Me and the Devil Makes Three is on there. That's a pretty good song, I think.
Yeah.
It has one of my favorite Manson word plays on it. Hell flavored, I've got mood poisoning. It must be something that I hate. I dig that line.
Nice.
It's super fucking punny in a way that I guess I wouldn't expect. Kind of almost like a dad joke quality, but it's like a goth dad joke.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I mean, that's basically what he was.
There's that fucking he wasted a whole track on the album like dissing My Chemical Romance for some reason.
Yeah.
It was like this song where he's like all drunk and shit, fucking bitch about My Chemical Romance, like stealing his act or some nonsense. He's like obviously fucking out of his mind, fucking on drugs.
Yeah, I don't really ever.
What do you even? What's that fucking song called? It's like he's all like I don't listen to that album much, obviously, but like no rules today, steal instead of borrow. You think that you make all the things that you take, but you don't, cause you're fake and I'm Manson, bitch. That's not the actual lyrics, but it's basically like that.
I was like, what?
I'm fucking Manson. I'm trying to remember the fucking chorus to the stupid song, but it's so bad. What the fuck is that? Do you know what the fucking song I'm talking about? Guys, help me out here. There's a song on fucking Eat Me, Drink Me. It's Manson dissing My Chemical Romance, even though he claims that's not what it was, but it totally was. And, God, I guess I'll just look it up.
Someone asked me, I guess it's probably the same person, asked me what song or album takes me back. And I gotta say the Beach Boys.
Everybody's going surfing.
Not really. I mean, yeah, I guess that one too. I don't know. It was some of the few
Wish they all could be
songs that I liked as a kid.
Mutilation is the most sincere form of flattery. That's the name of it. Mutilation is the most sincere form of flattery. But that's not how the chorus goes, though. How does the chorus go to that fucking song? It's so bad. Whatever. It sucks, dick. So let me just see. If I Was Your Vampire's on it, okay, that's a good song. Putting Holes in Happiness, to me, it's an okay song. Red Carpet Grave, meh. They said that Hell's Not Hot, meh. Just a Car Crash Away, okay, kind of good, but not great. Heart-Shaped Glasses sucks. Evidence, to me, sucks. I know some people like it, whatever. Are You the Rabbit? Totally garbage. Mutilation, the most sincere form of flattery, sucks. You, Me, and the Devil Makes Three, pretty good. Eat Me, Drink Me. I think it's a pretty cool song, actually. It's not one you'd like listen to over and over, but it's got a cool atmosphere and shit. So I mean, there's like a couple good songs on there, but like meh. Just like overall, kind of like what the fuck is this? I didn't like fucking all the fucking guitar solos and shit, like the Tim Skold thing that he brought to it. I didn't like all the emo fucking shit. It went way too far in that direction. I don't know. Probably my least favorite Manson album. I know some people that really like that album, though. So, you know, for some people it was better.
I like emo music, but I don't feel like he did emo music very good.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't feel like he was necessarily trying to, but maybe he was. I don't know. You can listen to the thing and fucking make your own determination.
So you said like when you were a kid, you listened to Poison and shit.
Yeah, my mom listened to like a lot of Scorpions and like Foreigner and shit.
Yeah.
And like, you know, stupid like Quiet Riot and, you know, that kind of shit.
I would have rather grown up listening to that than like Christian music.
Well, at the time I hated all that shit.
Country music.
Now I love that shit. But like at the time when I was a kid, I hated all that shit. So, you know. The reason Amy Drinking sucks is Manson went from goth to emo for some reason. I think he just was emo at the time. Like he'd been divorced and shit. His life was falling apart. He was like super fucking depressed.
The era was emo. It just worked out perfect.
Just look at the fucking like laziness of just like the cover to this album. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't even look like an album cover. It just looks like some fucking photo that Manson's just like, yeah, good enough. Like even the fucking, it just looks terrible. Hold on, let me put it up on the screen for people to see so they can fucking see this fucking cover. Like, is it just like, this looks like this is the cover of a Marilyn Manson that does not give a shit. Am I wrong? You tell me.
So, like, I will say I like On the Edge how they have like in blood dripping down. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's all right. I said Hollywood. So, but like, I don't know. I just compare that to like, see if I can fucking find a decent fucking picture of the goddamn cover for Hollywood. Or like even, Antichrist Superstar cover works. Copy image address. So it's like, you got something like this or something? Like, I don't know. That to me is a fucking album cover. That says, hey, this is a fucking crazy fucking album and shit. Come look at this shit. Like, pretty much, let me just fucking, Marilyn Manson album covers. Grade this shit. Someone just have a fucking gallery of these goddamn covers. Oh, right. If you put covers, if people are going to fucking think it's cover songs. Okay, that works. I think this will do. Okay, so this is the fucking debut album here. Portrait of American Family. You got some like weird claymation shit going on. That's pretty neat.
Creepy.
It's creepy. It fucking attention grabbing. You're like, what the fuck is this? This ain't your typical fucking album cover. So you got Smells Like Children album cover, which is just like a bunch of like fucking B-sides and shit for the most part and like weird experimental tracks, but pretty cool cover still. Looks like a fucking album cover. Antichrist Superstar. This is not the actual cover of the album. This is like the cover that was inside once you fucking opened the disc, but the actual cover is the one I showed earlier. That was what's on the sleeve. Mechanical Animals, cool fucking cover. Obviously some production values and stuff in there. You'll notice the 6-figured hands and shit.
I feel like that might be the best one.
Androgynous and shit. Live album cover, got the fucking burning fucking crucifix of TVs. That's cool. Hollywood, I don't know. I love this fucking album cover because
that is amazing.
It's like a painting. It's like Manson is Jesus. The jaw is removed to kind of symbolize that he feels like, you know, he can't speak his mind and shit. This was just after Columbine. This is his big reaction to that. You see here in the bottom corner, fucking a little snippet of like the Kennedy autopsy. This album kind of juxtaposes Christ and Kennedy and kind of talks about how, you know, when people are murdered on television, it, you know, gives them a sort of like special status in our culture and shit. And there was like probably more thought put into this album than the other Manson albums. So that's kind of cool and just a cool cover. That's not even an official release. Fuck that. Golden Age of Grotesque, I think, is a pretty shitty cover in my opinion. Famous photographer.
I don't really like
it. It's a famous photographer that took it, but I don't like it. I don't like the intentional blurring and shit. Doesn't really say much to me. but I'll take that out any day over this. This to me looked like a decent photo to put in like a magazine spread or something.
Yeah, it does look like a magazine.
But it doesn't look like a fucking album cover to me. And I don't know, like this cheesy little fucking shit going on here. Like I could do this in Photoshop in like fucking 20 minutes or something. So that kind of takes the mystique away. I feel like this would be cooler if he wasn't like literally holding this here, if it was just like somehow there, like a halo or something. But the fact that you literally see him kind of holding it there kind of sucks. The Born Villain cover, whatever. Just another like, it's a close-up of my Manson face. So Pale Emperor, I feel like has a pretty cool color. It has that same kind of like blurring thing, but it actually does it like in a cool way.
Yeah, it's done well.
Yeah.
It makes him look more mysterious.
I like how they fucking like use this like high contrast and, you know, yeah, he kind of like his features are distorted, but you kind of get a sense of him and shit. And there's like a real darkness around the eyes and shit. He looks like a fucking mischievous character, and he looks like he's no longer trying to fucking, you know, I don't know. There's like a more of a sophistication to it and shit, which is appropriate because he's getting older at this point. This, I feel, looks cool. I'd like a poster of this, honestly. This kind of like, to me, is like, you know, this is like a fucking great picture of like old man Manson. You know what I mean? It kind of has like a look of like, you know, this could be an iconic fucking picture. I'm not saying it is an iconic picture, but it could be. It has that potential. And then this fucking cover is pretty awesome. He painted this one himself. First time he's ever, I think, painted his own cover, so that's pretty cool. So, I mean, I don't know. There's some pretty cool covers. I think that the most recent ones have been good. I think you can kind of even just tell from the covers
which ones are
where
good.
the like lull in creativity kind of came in.
Yeah, you can.
It's like from in the 90s right all the way up to 2000, I think he had a really fertile creative period. In the early 2000s, he fucking sucked dick. I mean, I still kind of like these albums. They're still Manson albums. They still hold a special place in my heart and blah, blah, blah. And there's some good songs in there to be found. But like, I don't think he returned to fucking being really fucking solid until 2015 with the Pale Emperor, and I think it's been maintained since then, in my opinion. You know, but others are free to disagree and whatever, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. He's successfully hiding his nunt in the overground. I don't know that Manson has a nunt. Manson has more of a bullfrog. He's getting the George Lucas thing going on.
Yeah, true.
It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Till it consumes
Isn't
all.
it funny how people age differently like that?
Yeah.
And nobody knows how they're going to age. It's all a big mystery until you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, holy shit, I'm a bullfrog.
What is happening right now is why I'm a fan. I never think about album covers. You make me think about it. Make me think about things I might not otherwise engage with. That's cool. I think about fucking everything, so.
Yeah.
I'm always happy to share my fucking thoughts, but not my thoughts. What is happening right now is, oh, I already read that. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to fucking ditch you guys at this point. But, yeah. I've been doing this about 2 hours. That's pretty good.
Good night.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'll see you motherfuckers later. Put up a tier list and rank them by cover. Maybe I'll do that later. That would be interesting to do. I mean, I guess I could just do that real quick for you guys. Fuck it, why not? It's kind of a cool idea. So I'm not going to do a tier list, but I'll just tell you where I think, because I'm pretty sure I already fucking know. I think my favorite is the Hollywood cover. My second favorite is the Pale Emperor. My third favorite is Heaven Upside Down. My fourth favorite is Mechanical Animals. My fifth favorite is Portrait of an American Family. My sixth favorite is We Are Chaos. And then the rest are whatever, you know. I guess the live one has a pretty cool cover. But, you know, that's pretty much the ones you need that I think are really good. And then the others are just kind of like maybe a little underwhelming for me. But the worst, I think, is probably for me the Eat Me, Drink Me one. And the second worst, I think, is probably the Golden Age of Grotesque one. And the third worst is probably the High and the Low one. So, and then anything I didn't mention is probably somewhere in that middle territory. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening or whatever fucking time it is for you. It's morning, I guess, for a lot of people. So go to work and do your bullshit. I'm going to fucking stay up for a little while longer and fucking, you know, fade away into fucking sleep at some point and then get up and do all this stupid shit again tomorrow. Peace And how do I end this?